So today we're going to be building this luxury firing range, shooting range, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, it adds personality to your house. If you're putting some effort into your shooting range, it's really good. If people are exploring your house, I like to explore people's houses. So if this is sat in your house and you've spent some time on your shooting range, what's the rest of your house going to look like? And we are going to get into more complex builds, but for now, we're just going to do this simple shooting range. It can either, it's either going to be a room inside your house, or it can be a separate part to your house, and it can be outside. So you want to go 3 across. And this is important, make sure you use these small squares and make sure the pattern is the same way around, because when you come to change it or spray it, you don't want it odd, nothing like that. I was rudely interrupted by that boss, so I had to fuck him up. My house is, I've destroyed my house. I am going to showcase it before I destroyed it, you know, and then I destroy it in the video as well, because I need a blank canvas to do all these tutorials. Yet the Eternal World is fine, but certain things you can't do over there. So, you know, I want to build in the real servers. So yeah, once you've done that, you want to come 3 across and 3 down. And I'm only going to speak in this video where, you know, where I need to speak. Let me just get rid of this fucking plant. So we need to get these, let's just paint it first. Once you've done that, we're going to come and get them, I think, is it the quarter walls? Let's go down. And this is why it's important to use them small squares, not only for just for this, but we're going to be using some fencing in a minute. I don't use the fence the fence I'm going to use, I don't usually use it for fencing. I use it for decoration usually, because it's got like gaps in it, and it's real good to, you know, put light behind it, which you'll see further on in this video. So let's just lay the fences down, and then we're going to go back to that premium wood, get the little squares, and we're going to place that on top. Let's just paint them, match them with the flooring. It's up to you what paint you use, you know, but this is just how I like to decorate my stuff. So we're going to place these walls here. I mean, the building is, I love the building in this game. You know, it's absolutely quality, but there's a lot of annoying bugs or glitches with it. It does need cleaning up. So we're going to head and delete this wall and use the half wall. Yeah, the building can be really frustrating. And then we're going to use these mini walls, these quarter walls, but make sure the black is facing on the inside. It doesn't really matter about this part because we're going to be painting it, but on the top, make sure they're all facing inwards. Just going to paint the walls. Once you've done that, we are going to paint that white, but for now, just, you know, don't paint it, because we use the lines in the walls to, you know, line shit up so it can be all equal. And I like to use these lights. And this is where we're going to be placing the dummies underneath these lights. Yeah, once that's done, you can go ahead and paint your wall. But first of all, let's lay the dummies down. And sometimes, you know, you can't slow down the movement, so sometimes it's best just to use your character just to get that, to be extra precise. It says you can do it, but, you know, even I've done the key bindings and everything, it's just a little bit buggy at the minute. So line them up with the lights as well, and the lines on the wall. And now we can go ahead and paint. Now what we're going to do is build the roof. I like to use the premium wood because of the, the slats or the lines underneath the roof. Just delete this here because this is where the door's going to go. And again, make sure these are facing inwards. As you can see, it's taking shape now. Let's just paint that door frame. I kind of like to use these industrial looking lights. We'll line that up and we'll put them in each booth. Like I said, you can decorate this, use whatever lights you want to use. Now you practically know the foundation now, so basically it's just decorating it now. But before you go, if you do decide to go, just what you want to do with the weapons, do you know where you can put the weapons on a wall? We'll go on to that in a minute. I just need to collect them out of my vault. Let's just put a glass door on there. Now line these up with your fencing, and then they're going to be perfect all across the board. So I just make sure it's lined up with the top of the fence. That way, like I said, I know it's going to be equal on all the walls. I'm absolutely shocking at commentary, so I do apologise. I like to make sure all the guns are in the same category, so all my SMGs are together and all my handguns, whatnot. It gives it that more authentic look. Now once we've done that, we'll place these crates here. Always use the wooden crates. I feel like it, the decoration, it suits it a lot better. Let's put these here. And I'll show you what I mean about the lights anyways. What am I doing? First of all, let's just get this vending machine here. Yeah, I wish you could slow down the movement. Unless I just hadn't discovered it, because it's every time I try and use the button it says to use to make it more precise, it just don't fucking work. But yeah, I use these fences on a lot of builds because I can do stuff like this. If you put light behind them, they glow up in the dark and it looks really nice from a distance and that. And it adds to that architectural skill. Well, I ain't gonna spend too much time on that, but you can, I'm just getting the foundation built for you. It's kind of practically it, but if you want to keep watching, feel free. I like to put a radio, even though it's the same fucking radio station, non-stop, the same one song, pretty much. Let's bang some of these down. If you are gonna buy cosmetics, these are one of the best of plants, because, it really puts some personality into your rooms, really brings them to life. Yep. Let's get a wish machine in here. What more can we pack in? And like I said, I always say, you know, sometimes less is more. You know, simplicity sometimes looks more, if you know what I mean. There's no way I can really place this, to be honest. No, we want a plant in the corner though. Let me change the plant actually. Yeah, that'll do. And that's pretty much done, you know. I'm going to add the weapons to there. It's up to you how you decorate it. If you've enjoyed the video, you know what to do. I am going to be doing build tutorials like an actual full house, also the inside, cable management, the lot. But for now, we're just doing these shorter videos. So yeah, if you enjoyed that video, you know what to do. Drop a like if possible. You can add a little bit more to it. I like to put these warning signs above the dummies. You know, it just, but they pop in and out, but you know, it's not to do with your graphics card, it's to do with the servers of the game, because I'm running a 4090 and you know, it still pops in. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town.